This stop is East 206th Street and Rochambeau Avenue. Next stop, East Mosholu Parkway North and Van Cortlandt Avenue East. This stop is East Mosholu Parkway North and Van Cortlandt Avenue East. Next stop, Bainbridge Avenue and Reservoir Oval East. This stop is Bainbridge Avenue and Reservoir Oval East. Next stop, Bainbridge Avenue and East 210th Street. This stop is Bainbridge Avenue and East 210th Street. Next stop, East Gun Hill Road and Bainbridge Avenue. This stop is East Gun Hill Road and Bainbridge Avenue. Next stop, East Gun Hill Road and DeKalb Avenue. Transfers available to W4, W20 and W21. This stop is East Gun Hill Road and DeKalb Avenue. Next stop, Jerome Avenue and East Mosholu Parkway North. Transfers available to the 4 train, Bx1 Limited, Bx2 and Bx28. This stop is Jerome Avenue and East Mosholu Parkway North. Next stop, Jerome Avenue and East 205th Street. This stop is Jerome Avenue and East 205th Street. Next stop, Bedford Park Boulevard and Jerome Avenue. Transfers available to Bx25 and Bx26. This stop is Bedford Park Boulevard and Jerome Avenue. Next stop, Paul Avenue and Bedford Park Boulevard. Transfer available to Bx22. This stop is Paul Avenue and Bedford Park Boulevard. Next stop, Paul Avenue and West 205th Street. This stop is Paul Avenue and West 205th Street. Next stop, Paul Avenue and West Mosholu Parkway South. Transfer available to Bx2. This stop is Paul Avenue and West Mosholu Parkway South. Next stop, Sedgwick Avenue and Dickinson Avenue. Transfer available to Bx1 Limited. This stop is Sedgwick Avenue and Dickinson Avenue. Next stop, Sedgwick Avenue and Hillman Avenue. This stop is Sedgwick Avenue and Hillside Avenue. Next stop, Van Cortlandt Avenue West and Orloff Avenue. Transfer available to Bxm3. This stop is Van Cortlandt Avenue West and Orloff Avenue. Next stop, Bailey Avenue and Van Cortlandt Park South. This stop is Bailey Avenue and Van Cortlandt Park South. Next stop, Bailey Avenue and West 238th Street. Transfer available to Bx3. This stop is Bailey Avenue and West 238th Street. Next stop, Bailey Avenue and West 233rd Street. This stop is Bailey Avenue and West 233rd Street. Next stop, West 231st Street and Bailey Avenue. Transfer available to Bx1 Limited. This stop is West 231st Street and Bailey Avenue. Next stop, West 231st Street and Broadway. Transfers available to the 1 train, Bx7, Bx9 and Bx20. This stop is West 231st Street and Broadway. Next stop, West 231st Street and Kingsbridge Avenue. Transfers available to Bx7 and Bx20. This stop is West 231st Street and Kingsbridge Avenue. Next stop, West 231st Street and Tibbet Avenue. This stop is 231st Street and Tibbet Avenue. Next stop, Irwin Avenue and Johnson Avenue. Transfers available to Bxm1, Bxm2 and Bxm18. This stop is Irwin Avenue and Johnson Avenue. Next stop, Cabot Street and Johnson Avenue. This stop is Cabot Street and Johnson Avenue. Next stop, Cabot Street and Knowles Cress. This stop is Cabot Street and Knowles Cress. Next stop, Henry Hudson Parkway East and West 227th Street. This stop is Henry Hudson Parkway East and West 227th Street. Next stop, Henry Hudson Parkway East and West 232nd Street. This stop is Henry Hudson Parkway East and West 232nd Street. Next stop, Henry Hudson Parkway East and West 235th Street. This stop is Henry Hudson Parkway East and West 235th Street. Next stop, Henry Hudson Parkway East and West 238th Street. This stop is Henry Hudson Parkway East and West 238th Street. Next stop, Henry Hudson Parkway East and West 239th Street. Transfer available to Bx7. This stop is Henry Hudson Parkway East and West 239th Street. Next stop, Henry Hudson Parkway East and West 246th Street. This stop is Henry Hudson Parkway East and West 246th Street. Next stop, Henry Hudson Parkway East and West 250th Street. This stop is Henry Hudson Parkway East and West 250th Street. Next stop, Henry Hudson Parkway East and West 252nd Street. This stop is Henry Hudson Parkway East and West 252nd Street. Next stop, Riverdale Avenue and West 254th Street. This stop is Riverdale Avenue and West 254th Street. Next stop, Riverdale Avenue and West 256th Street. This stop is Riverdale Avenue and West 256th Street. Next stop, Riverdale Avenue and West 259th Street. This stop is Riverdale Avenue and West 259th Street. Next stop, Riverdale Avenue and West 260th Street. This stop is Riverdale Avenue and West 260th Street. Next stop, Riverdale Avenue and West 261st Street. This stop is Riverdale Avenue and West 261st Street. Next stop, Riverdale Avenue and West 263rd Street. Transfer available to W8. This is the last stop. This stop is Riverdale Avenue and West 263rd Street. This is Bx10 to Riverdale 263 Street. A fare is required to ride.